Hello and welcome to Microfocus Education. Let's look at the new ChatOps integration available in Solutions Business Manager 11.5. Now you can launch a chat session from a work item, transition a work item from a chat session, and archive a chat session to your work item's notes. First, let's log on to the Work Center. Our administrator has set up an integration between SBM and a Microfocus ChatOps communication server. We will look at the setup at the end of this video. Now, let's see how it works. With this integration, users can collaborate and update work items from within a chat session. Let's submit an item into the ITOM project. Then we will launch a chat session from that work item. After the submit transition, the item sits in the evaluating issue state. We can launch our chat session from the Actions menu. Select Open Chat, and we need to sign in to our chat server. SBM supports both Mattermost and Slack servers. Here is the ChatOps interface. From the panel on the left, we can see that we are logged in as the user named Bill, and we have access to public and private channels. The OpenChat command has started a new private channel for Bill and the SBM bot. Let's ask for help from the SBM bot. Here are the results. These are the commands we can use to interact with our SBM work item. We can also use ChatOps to collaborate with other users. Let's invite the administrator to join our chat. Notice that the system replied to tell us that the administrator has been added to the channel. Now let's send a message to the administrator. And here is the reply. Next, we can perform a transition on the current item. The command is to list transitions. The SBM bot has sent us a direct message. We need to supply our credentials to the ChatOps server. Now let's return to our private channel, and we should see the results of our query. Here are the available transitions for this work item. Notice that we have an interactive display so that we can just select the appropriate button. Now let's perform the defer transition. And here is the result. At the end of our session, we can archive the channel. This way, the transcript of our chat session will be added to the item notes. Now, let's log out of ChatOps and return to our work item. Notice that the status of our item has changed to the deferred state based on the transition we just performed. And here in the notes, we can find the transcript of our chat session. Let's close the item details. Next, let's open the Application Administrator. Here we can see how to set up the ChatOps integration. Select the ChatOps area, and here is where we designate the server. And here we specify the server type. SBM currently supports both Mattermost and Slack servers. Finally, let's log out of the Application Administrator. Thanks for taking the time to watch this video about the new ChatOps integration available in Solutions Business Manager 11.5. Now you can launch a chat session from a work item, transition a work item from a chat session, and archive a chat session to your work item's notes. For full documentation, visit help.serena.com.